85% of men in prison grew up in completely fatherless homes. 85%. So if we didn't have a fatherless problem, we wouldn't have a prison problem. We wouldn't have as much of a crime problem. Over 70% of teen suicides are carried out by young men or young women who are growing up in fatherless homes. What really helped me when I was a kid was mentors. And I didn't call them mentors, they didn't call themselves mentors, but they were just relationships with guys at my church. My youth pastor, David Gentiles, who I love to this day, stepped into my life and took me under his wing right about the time when I was making some bad decisions. Me and a friend of mine were breaking into houses and stealing stuff off people's, stealing coins off, jars of coins off people's dressers. I have a memory of putting a phone book in somebody else's house while they're not home, putting a phone book against the wall and shooting and doing target practice with their rifle inside their home. I was not headed in a good direction. And you know, this guy just took me under his wing and gave me a guest column in the youth group newsletter, and then I learned that I could write and was affirmed as a writer, and that changed everything. And it was a relationship. It was somebody there who wasn't spending an enormous amount of time with me, but who noticed me. So I thought we need to somehow formally create a program in churches that would equip mentoring relationships. And there are over 350,000 churches in America, and we couldn't find a single mentoring program in a church. I'm sure there are some, but we've yet to find them. And we thought this problem could be largely dealt with within 20 years. So the Mentoring Project is a grassroots organization. We are funded completely by the public, and our desire is to be funded by a large number of people rather than big corporate donors. We love corporate donors, but we really want as many people to take ownership of the vision as possible. So our first phase is we're recruiting 10,000 mentors through 1,000 church-based programs. And if somebody can't mentor, or just doesn't have the time, or maybe isn't even a guy, so they're not going to be mentoring, you can support a mentor at our website. So you can support one mentor, two mentors. It takes $5 a month to support a mentor. And so if you're not mentoring, do contribute by supporting $5 a month, or $10 or $25, whatever you can afford, and help us solve this crisis of fatherlessness.